dear pupils. How are you? Are you okay? Good. Assalomu alaykum aziz o'quvchilar. Keling bugungi darsimizni boshlaymiz. Now, our today's theme is Unit 9, Grammar Exercises. Are you ready? Did you open your books? Great. And don't forget to take your pencil and pens. Let's continue. So, previous lesson I gave you home assignment. So, we'll check today. Now checking your home task. First one. Why did you turn round suddenly? Thought I heard somebody say my name. Second one. We watched the two men run across the garden, open a window, and climb through it into the house. Third one. When we got home, we found a cat sleeping on the kitchen table. Fourth. Oh, I can feel something crawling up my leg. It must be an insect. Fifth one. I heard somebody slam the door in the middle of the night. It woke me up. Now, did you check, dear pupils? Is it correct with my answers? Great, good job. Now, let's start our grammar exercises. Today, new construction I will explain you. It is to be worth doing. So, be attentively. Now, this is rule. You should write down and copy out this rule. First, worth usually follows the verb to be and is always followed by either a noun, pronoun, or number, or by the ing form of a verb. So, next one, I give you examples. To be worth doing. Here is some examples. The painting is probably worth thousands of pounds. Second one, it was a difficult journey, but it was worth it. Third one, the film was definitely worth seeing. Okay, did you copy out the examples? Nice. Let's continue. Now, one more explanation with verbs, some verbs. Here, worth a try, worth a visit, worth a look, and here is examples also. It is a long way and probably not worth the effort. And second rule is to be worth the effort, time, trouble. For example, Malika's plan was risky, but it was worth a try. So, next one, did you copy out the rules? Can you give me examples? Well done. I think you understood it. It is worth doing something. I give you one more example. Now, be attentively. It's worth taking to our financial advisor before making your final decision. To be worth it. It was hard work, but it was worth it in the end. I'm sure you understood it. Next one. I give you explanation with rules. Rule number 1. To be worth doing. Having a particular value, especially in money. We can use in value this rule. My laptop is worth 2,000 pounds. Now, did you copy out? Great. Next one. Rule number 2. It is used for saying that there is a good enough reason for doing something because it's important, enjoyable, and useful. For example, the book is definitely worth reading. Okay? Rule 2. Is it clear for you? Great. Next one, rule 3. Used for saying how good, useful, or reliable someone or something is, be worth something a lot, a great deal. For example, she knows that her loyalty is worth a great deal to Charles. Now, next rule, number 4. Used for saying how rich someone is. Example, she is now worth $20 million. Next one, number 5. Not be worth a dime to have little or no value. It is negative variant, yes? Example, in my book, this car isn't worth a dime. Did you catch? Are you sure? Great. Did you copy out all these rules? Well done. Next one. Now, get it right. The adjective worth is never followed by infinitive. Use pattern words doing something. Now, let's do some sentence. You should find the sentence correct or wrong. First one. Is it really worth to spend 5 years of your life studying? What do you think? Is it correct? This formula? Let's check. No, it's not correct because second one, is it really worth spending 5 years of your life studying? You are right, it is correct because we put afterwards ing. Great. Because we don't use to, infinitive. Now, next. Number 3. The subject is definitely worth to discuss. Is it correct or wrong? You are right. It is wrong. And fourth one, the subject is definitely worth discussing. It is correct because afterwards we use verb plus ing, like discussing, worth discussing. Great. Next one. So I want to give you some tests. You should copy out or just read together. So think over. First one. I don't think you should talk to Jasur. It is not A, B, C. You should choose. One of them is correct. Which one is correct? Dear peoples, think over. Which one is correct? Yes, you are right. Let's check. Now, this is B. Worth the trouble. So, others is not correct. Next one. Test 2. Is that piano worth? A. How. B. Either what or how much. C. What. Which one is correct? Dear peoples, did you find? You are right, it is B. Either what or how much. We can use both of them. We can use how also. How is that piano worth? And what? What is that piano worth? Now, next test. Test 3. Hassan is A, B, C. Worthy of talking, worth talking, and C, worth talking to. Which one is correct? You are right. It is B. Worth talking to. Now, others are not correct. Number 4. Should I get the car repaired? No. A, B, C. It is not worth it. It is not worsening. It isn't worth repairing. Which one is correct? So, yes, you have found. It is A. It is not worth it. So, did you find? Well done. Okay, if you understood today's construction, I'm very glad. I explained you today about to be worth doing. Yes? And I want to give you home assignment. Pay attention. You have on your book, Unit 9, Grammar Exercises, Exercise 2, page 102. You should complete the sentence. Did you find? Did you open your book and tick your home task? Great, good job. I'm sure you will done it, and next lesson we'll check it together. Okay? Nice. So, I want to tell you, don't forget to wash your hands with your soap, of course, and take care of yourself. So, our lesson is over. Goodbye.